June 1944, France. The Allied invasion had begun, but waiting behind the beaches was a force forged in 6 years of war. Well-trained, battle-hardened, and equipped with some of the most feared machines of the Second World War. This is the story of the German steel that met the Allied advance in Normandy. Panzer IV Ossevoge. By 1944, the Panzer IV was no longer new, but it remained the backbone of the German Panzerwaffe. The Osef H variant featured thickened armor plates, side skirts for added protection, and a long-barreled 75mm KW K-40 gun capable of penetrating Allied medium tanks at respectable ranges. Despite being technically outdated compared to newer designs, it was reliable, mobile, and present in large numbers during the Normandy campaign. Many of these tanks belonged to the 21st Panzer Division, the only Panzer Division stationed near the beaches on D-Day. Panther Aus A&D, one of the most advanced tanks of the war. The Panther combined excellent frontal armor with a deadly 75mm gun. Its sloped armor provided strong deflection, and it outmatched most Allied tanks at long range. In open terrain, it dominated, but in the tight hedgerows of Normandy, its size and reliability issues often limited its potential. Nonetheless, Panther-equipped units like the 12th SS Panzer Division Hitlerjugend inflicted heavy casualties during counterattacks at Caen and beyond. Tiger I. Few tanks inspired more fear than the Tiger. Armed with the infamous 88 Mitmagura gun and protected by thick armor on all sides, it could destroy Allied tanks before they even saw it. But its strengths came at a cost: weight, fuel consumption, and mechanical fragility. Only elite divisions like the 503rd Heavy Panzer Battalion fielded Tigers in Normandy, and where they appeared, destruction followed. In Villers-Bocage, one Tiger tank famously ambushed and destroyed an entire British column in minutes. Sturmgeschütz III, Germany's most produced armored vehicle of the war, and one of its most effective. A low-silhouette assault gun designed for infantry support. The StuG became a deadly tank destroyer when equipped with the long 75mm gun. It was perfect for ambushes in the hedgerow terrain, where maneuverability and concealment mattered more than size. Jagdpanzer IV, a further evolution in tank destroyer design, heavily armored, low profile, and mounting the same powerful 75mm gun. Its sloped frontal armor offered excellent protection, and it often operated in ambush teams, striking advancing Allied armor from concealed positions. Flakpanzer IV Wirbelwind, initially built to counter Allied air superiority, the Wirbelwind, with its quad 20mm flak Vierling 38 cannons, became equally feared by infantry and light vehicles. In Normandy, it provided mobile anti-aircraft cover for German armored columns, and its rapid-fire guns were devastating at close range. Luftwaffe, the fading sky. By summer 1944, the Luftwaffe had lost dominance over the skies, but not its will to fight. Focke-Wulf 190 and Messerschmitt Bf 109 fighters engaged in desperate defense missions. while the Henschel H's 129B2, armed with a 75mm cannon, hunted Allied armor from low altitude. These aircraft fought against overwhelming odds, outnumbered but not without effect. In Normandy, German steel slowed the Allied advance, but could not stop it. The machines were powerful. The resistance was fierce. But the numbers, the skies, and the momentum favored the Allies. The Reich was on the defensive, and time was running out. If you found this episode insightful, like and subscribe.